Hello everyone, this is Julia, and today we have a very simple and easy card to make here using some pastel colors. I wanted to try a really pastel color combination. I'm mainly using the Papel Picado stamp and die set. It's super versatile. I absolutely love this set. For the sentiment, I'm using the Three Amigos by Mama Elephant because I needed a small happy birthday, and then the speech bubble die by Lawn Fawn. I'm going to start out with my A2 sized card base here. It's from Nina Solar White cardstock, and I'm grabbing this die and I'm going to cut a little bit off the front flap of my card. Yes, I know, the front flap. Trust me, I know what I'm doing, I've done this before. So you can see here I have to run it through my die cut machine with the card open, so I'm only going to cut the front of the card. Here's how it looks like. You have this beautiful rounded edge, and of course it doesn't stand. So we have to fix that, and for that I'm grabbing my Lawn Fawn paper pad here. I cut down one of the papers to a standard 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 size, and I backed it with some white scrap cardstock simply so it would be sturdier. And now I'm putting glue on the inside of the front flap of my card base. Yes, intentionally. Grabbing the pattern paper and I'm adhering it to like the inside of the card base, and now it peeks out from underneath the front flap. I grabbed another piece of cardstock, same cardstock I'm using for the card base, and I'm inking up this circle from the stamp set. Inking up really well because I'm using a very light ink. All the supplies are listed in the video description below or on my blog. I'm stamping it out here, and then I'm going to use the matching die to die cut the circle. And I'm actually going to die cut it twice because I want to, excuse me, I want to make it a little bit sturdier. The Neener 80 pound is not really very sturdy. And I put glue on the back side of the stamped piece, and I'm just now putting it together with the second circle that I've die cut. And that's it, super easy. I used VersaFine ink to stamp the happy birthday, and now I'm going to pour copper embossing powder on top of it. I tried to use Versamug first, and the embossing powder for some reason didn't stick very well, so I decided to stamp the sentiment with black, so even if the embossing powder wouldn't stick everywhere, at least you could still read what the sentiment said. I hope that makes sense. So after heat setting it, oops, sorry for that, here we have the sentiment. Yoo-hoo! So now I'm going to do some stamping. I'm using the soft apricot ink by Hero Arts. It's going to go down very intense, but it's going to fade a little bit when it dries. So yeah, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm going to stamp a pattern that peeks out from underneath the circle. And as you can see here, I'm just trying to have some straight lines so it's somewhat symmetrical, but I'm not concerned about it being too symmetrical. You know, you can see it's not evenly distributed around the circle, but that's okay, I don't mind. I'm also grabbing the soft vanilla ink and one of the smaller stamps from the set, excuse me. And I'm just going to add some floral shapes here and there to create a little bit like of a flurry. As you can see, I just wanted to fill out the card base a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna put some foam tape behind the sentiment here, and then I was like, it's done, but it doesn't really feel like it's done. So I grabbed my silver Signo gel pen, and I'm just drawing hello, I'm drawing a stitched line at the bottom here. That's all that there is to it, and that's the card all done. And you can see here on the inside it's not visible that it's that I put something else in there. So that's it, pastel colors, mission accomplished. I hope you enjoyed the card. If so, leave me a thumbs up and subscribe. See you again soon. Bye.